Now, half term is approaching, and if you are one of the families lucky enough to be heading abroad, perhaps to the sunshine, to get away from the rain, the cost of doing so is slowly creeping up. Sean can explain why. Morning, Sean.
Yeah, morning. I mean, we've talked a lot about prices going up generally, but actually these holidays are a little bit faster than everything else. Morning, everybody. We've talked about inflation at 2.7%, but if you look at the cost of a family holiday last year compared to this month, costs are on average up about 8%. That's about 280 quid on average. So what's going on? Well, let's talk to Zoë Dawes, travel expert, who joins us now. Zoe, morning.
Good morning.
M&S Bank, who put these figures together, they say it's to do with the weak pound. Is it just to do with that?
It's to do with the weak pound. It's also to do with, well, I mean, there's a general situation in the world at the moment where people are changing their holiday plans. So certain places have become less popular and others, therefore, have become more popular. Uncertainty about the Brexit situation. So it's a combination of a lot of things that has made this happen.
That's interesting. So the areas that are becoming more popular for whatever reason, whether it's terrorism or the current exchange rates, are the more popular areas now actually a bit more expensive?
Yes. I mean, even places like, well, for instance, Spain, if you look at, say, Turkey's become less so at the moment. So popular holiday resorts like Spain and Greece, they've gone up. But also some of the resorts are getting really expensive, so it's about searching out lesser known places now.
And we're hearing a lot about, we know wages aren't going up as quickly as prices are going up, and particularly they're not going up by 8% the way these holiday rates are going up. Is that having an effect on where people are deciding to go on holiday as well, just any kind of squeeze going on?
Yes. I mean, the holiday makers becoming a lot more discerning now. I think they're going to have to, because the way that prices are rocketing, and they are, I mean, it's not just 8%. I had a look at something recently where there was one particular holiday, I think it was to the States, it was over half term, it was 800% more than it had been out of season. So it's the combination of the two.
And just on that, is there anything about it being half term? Are they still putting up prices even more during that period?
Oh yes, as any parent out there knows, and I knew when my son was in school. They've got you over a barrel because you know, it's a market-led thing, so definitely more expensive in half term.
So that doesn't seem to be easing off either. Zoe,
No.
Thank you very much, Zoë Dawes there. So you go, prices up pretty much, 8% at least, 800% compared to out of term time. It's still a bit of an issue for a lot of parents, that one.
And still going that way as well, still changing.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be budging, does it?
Sean, thanks very much.